Hello, you're watching Much Ado About Something, and I'm Donna. Well, since I've had the virus, I have had low energy. And one of the ways that I've been trying to combat that low energy and fatigue is I've been trying to come to the park and walk when I can. And it's such a beautiful day today that I thought I would go on a walk and share it with you and just let y'all see my walk. We have a beautiful park that's here close to the house, and I really enjoy coming here. And it brings back a lot of memories of my grandchildren and my children when they were little, bringing them to the park. But I did stop by the post office, and I got the Baker's Creek seed order today. I can't wait to open that. And there was a few things that were out of stock, so I'll have to just go by and assess my list and see what came and what I'll have to maybe pick up from somewhere else or change my garden plan a little bit. But I'll unveil that with you and share that with you. I'm excited about that. Yeah, I drove here and I'm going to get out and take a walk and show you this pretty park. I always feel so blessed to have a nice place like this to come to. This one has an attendant that's here most of the day, so you feel a little bit safer when you have an attendant. Yeah, I've had some stiffness for some reason, just a lot of stiffness in my thigh muscles since I've had the virus. And if you want to know what happened to me, just go to my Where Have I Been video. I always stop and look at this little library, this little free library. And I like to donate here too. But I always check it out and see what they have because I'm an avid reader. Doesn't look like there's too much here today. But I will certainly bring some books the next time I come because I have some I need to get rid of. And these little things really neat. These little free libraries. Aren't they a treat? I always let the kids bring a book and get a book whenever I bring the grandchildren. This walking track is about a half a mile, so when you go around it twice, you've walked about a mile. That's been the average that I've been able to walk, has been about a mile. I can go this track twice, and then that's about it. My stamina has not built up. I usually could do this thing 10 times, but I'm not there yet, so I'm just here trying to build my stamina back up. My thigh muscles have been so sore. They've been so stiff. Not sure what's going on with that, but that's what I'm trying to do, is combat some of the fatigue and some of the muscle pains and things that's coming with my recovery. Some of it's pretty surprising, and it is just beautiful here. Look at this large line of hollies lining this walking track. It's also a beautiful day. I'm not sure the temperature. I want to guess around the 70s, but it is really a beautiful day here today. Sun's shining. We do have some wind blowing. I hope that's not bothering the microphone too bad. But look at this loblolly pine. Isn't that thing beautiful? I love loblollies. That's one of my favorite trees to grow, but I only have a quarter of an acre where our house sits, and these really take a lot of room. They sprawl out. And magnolias too. I love the magnolia trees. I think they're beautiful, but those trees get really large. I don't have the space, the room to grow anything like that. So I always enjoy looking at them when I come to other places, when I come to parks or my friends' homes that have those beautiful trees. I enjoy them and admire them. And here's another one of those holly hedges. And then more loblollies. Just beautiful. Not very many people at the park today. The last time I came, it was a little more crowded, but not very many people here today. Yesterday, it was really cold. The difference in yesterday and today is amazing. Yesterday was probably at least 25 degrees colder, and rain the night before that. We had a torrential rain, so it's still wet here on the park a little bit, here on the walking trail, but it's see, there's the magnolias. They have all their little seed pods on the bottom. I collected some seed pods from the magnolias. I thought I would use them in the decorating whenever I get around to redoing some things. I want to use those pods, very similar to pine cones. Well, we can go up here, hike up here and look at them. I'll show you what they look like. Of course, the mature trees, they drop their seed pods. So there you go. That's what they look like. They're pretty bowl fillers when you decorate. Anything in nature is beautiful, but there's a lot of those up under the ground. I was able to go to a friend's house and collect some of those that I'm going to use in my decorating scheme when I get to that. Here's crepe myrtles. They're lining the walkway. Of course, they're not blooming. It's not time for them to bloom yet. Just beautiful. Good place to walk. All dogs must be on a leash. And we've got to clean up after your pets. Might bring Ollie and let him walk with me today. Not today, but another day. He's not really a good walker or driver. He likes to be in his backyard. I think he thinks every time he gets in the car that we're going to the vet. A few people out on the tennis court playing tennis. There's no bikes here. Of course, this is not a biking trail. It's a walking trail. They let you know that. Well, I'm going to concentrate on trying to walk and breathe. And I thank you for joining me today. Come along with me on my little walk in the park today. And we'll open our Baker's Creek seed packet in the next video. And I'll share that with you. Maybe share some gardening plans and maybe some spring decorating. We've got to change some things over for spring. And I wanted to share that with you. But I thank you for joining me today. And as always, until next time.